Sigma males are passionate with an all-or-nothing attitude, which helps them achieve amazing results in everything they do. At the heart of all this is one fundamental trait: perfectionism. Perfectionism is the main driver in everything Sigma males do. But where does this come from? Here are 8 reasons they strive to be perfect. Number 8. Power of analysis. Sigma males are highly observant and have incredible capabilities for analysis. This allows them to think of every obstacle and outcome in any given situation and work towards the most perfect endpoint. Knowing success is achievable means they cannot accept less, and for the most part, this foresight is paired with the need for success and drives them to navigate through life like perfect masters of chess. Number 7. Fear of failure. Understanding that failure is a possibility naturally instills the fear of it. Sigma males live their lives avoiding failure, meaning the fear of not succeeding is always at the forefront of their motives. The absolute rejection of failure creates a perfectionist mindset. But of course, a 100% success rate is impossible. When failure inevitably comes knocking, it stings the Sigma male even more and repels him further into perfectionism. He can end up driven by ambition, but blocked by perfectionism. Number 6. Self-critical. Sigma males don't usually have role models and instead strive to be the best version of themselves. This means they can often be their own worst critics and never feel good enough or satisfied by their accomplishments. Focusing so intently on themselves is the perfect environment for perfectionism to breed and, in turn, amplify that feeling of dissatisfaction. This type of perfectionism can be intense and overwhelming, leading them to become overworked and burnt out at the expense of enjoyment and contentment. Number 5. Pride. More often than not, Sigma males see everything they do as a direct reflection of themselves as people. This means they take great pride in their work, but can also lead them to put a lot of pressure on themselves. In the workplace and any areas of life important to him, the Sigma male can be seen going above and beyond to strive for perfection in anything he does. Number 4. Future-oriented. Sigma males are constantly asking themselves, what if, to prepare for the worst-case scenarios. This type of thinking means that they dedicate a lot of mental and emotional energy to the future, or more specifically, trying to damage control worst-case situations that have not happened yet. Spending so much time trying to create the perfect future can make present life quite unfulfilling. Instead of being happy with their achievements, they just push themselves more and more and forget to celebrate the wins. Number 3. High standards. Incredibly high standards extend to all areas of the Sigma male's life, as well as themselves. Being so self-governed leads them to constantly set high expectations and strive to do more, even if this comes at the cost of their own well-being, social life, or family. When you live life always trying to beat your own personal best, nothing you do will ever be good enough. For them, the idea of self-acceptance is closely tied to being perfect, rather than true acceptance that comes with recognizing everyone is perfectly imperfect. Number 2. All or nothing. Sigma males operate in extremes and are highly passionate and devoted creatures. They will either take zero interest in things or completely lose themselves to their passions. There is no in-between. They are either obsessed with the gym and tracking macros or eating just to survive. They are head over heels in love or completely indifferent. They invest in the best products or go without. Being on the fence is not in their nature, and middle of the road is not in their vocabulary. This all-or-nothing attitude means when the Sigma male is committed to something, they strive for absolutes. In other words, perfection. Number 1. Independence. A Sigma male is very confident and secure in himself. He is content with his own company due to his introverted nature, which means he is perfectly happy to live a solitary life. He has a fear of failure which extends to a fear of rejection, so he may choose to remain alone. But when a man like this does decide to dip his toes into romantic ventures, he seeks perfection much like all other areas of his life. When he struggles to find this, making the decision to remain alone is an easy one compared to the alternative of settling for second best or compromising his high standards. So when a Sigma male does decide to pair up, it's because he has found someone truly compatible who rocks his world. When perfectionism is channeled in a healthy way, it can be an excellent motivator and catalyst for success where life is an endless report card of achievements. If unhealthy, you can find yourself on a fast track to eternal dissatisfaction, low self-esteem, extreme procrastination, chronic stress, and burnout. So take a step back. Look around and have a moment to appreciate all the steps you have already taken to achieve your goals. Thanks so much for watching our video. Please remember to leave a like as it really helps our channel and it means we can keep making more great content. And remember, you don't need to be everything to everyone. You are enough and perfectly imperfect.